Can you just give me a quick most likely to? You'd be in a boxing match.
Oh, KSI. I'll fight him.
You'd beat him?
Yeah, I'll beat him.
Okay.
I'm deluded. I think you need to understand. You know what I mean? I just say it. Just so I get some headlines and all of a sudden he
Coming
wants to fight me.
to a boxing ring near you.
Yes, my peoples, it's Chunkz here today. LADbible are going to quiz me on my social media. So this a picture on my Instagram. It's the Beta Squad and the Sidemen. So the caption is Beta Squad X Sidemen. Blank.
Who is missing from this picture and what were they doing?
Kenny, I think he was in the toilet. I think he was in the toilet having a poo. Yes, yeah! That was right. I genuinely remember this because we were all gathered and they needed to leave. Kenny was just pooing and I was like, oh, where is he? And then someone was like, he's having a and I was like, what are we gonna do then? We need to take this picture. So we took a picture and everyone felt like we took him out of the picture by purpose or he took the picture. No, he was just in the toilet. So he missed his big moment, which was taking a picture with the Sidemen, which was incredible for us at the time. They did a hide and seek in our house for their channel, so it was weird. It was a crazy one. And I remember winning money off KSI because I snitched and told him where someone was. And I literally gave me the money there and then. I think it was like 500 quid.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he's too rich.
Can you just give me a quick most likely to? So, most likely to end up in jail.
Probably Harry. That's crazy.
Loan you some cash.
KSI every day of the week.
You'd be in a boxing match.
Oh, KSI. I'll fight him.
You'd beat him?
Yeah, I'll beat him.
Okay.
I'm deluded. I think you need to understand. You know what I mean? I just say it. Just so I get some headlines and all of a sudden he wants to fight me.
Coming to a boxing ring near you.
Oh, yeah, big day. Big day.
Do you want to play the video?
I'll play the video. I already know this.
Oh, do you?
Chunkz star. Yeah, you crazy. I know about this. This is recent. We've been following each other on socials for a long time. The link-up's always been stopped once by COVID, once because he was in London and when I was in Toronto, and finally it happened. And he's always been showing me love on social media, so it was nice to get it in person. He was exactly the same, if not even better in real life. So I didn't want to film this video because I didn't want a fanboy. I didn't want to be weirded out. But he kept filming me on his phone. So I was like, yeah, flip this. Let me just get Drake on my videos. So I started recording, and then he came straight towards me, just grabbed me by the shoulders and showed me the same love, like I said. So yeah, he's my favorite artist from 2012. So it's crazy that this could happen. Yeah, wild. He took me to dinner. I was at his house. Went to a club together. We've done some great stuff.
Mad moments.
Yeah, I've got his number as well. Don't have to brag though.
Not asking.
You're the one that asked me that. So this is at Leeds Festival.
Yeah.
Literally came out for Stormzy on Leeds Festival in front of thousands. I don't know how many thousands of people, but it was me and Jack Grealish.
Yeah.
And we came out on stage as his surprise guest, and I felt bad because I wasn't going to do anything to surprise them. Usually you get a Dave to come out. So
yeah.
It was just Chunkz, so I was like, what's up guys? I'm not going to sing anything, but hi, that's just Grillo.
That's Grillo. Grillo?
Yeah, Grillo.
Is that his nickname?
Yeah, you got nicknames for your friends.
Describe to me your first Instagram picture, if you can, and what the caption was.
God, goodness gracious, no clue. Yeah, I remember that.
Do you remember?
Man of the year. Almost 10 years ago, no?
It was 2013, wasn't it?
It's wild, man. Genuinely, this is crazy. I remember I thought I looked absolutely impeccable. I thought no one could talk to me. If I'm being honest, I remember going to that prom that day and no one had a fitted suit. Everything was a bit baggy.
Yeah.
Whereas my dad's a suit salesman, so he made sure I looked good. Yeah, that's my little secret. I just gave it to you guys. I won best dressed in the 11 prom and the 13 prom. Shout out to Dad, you know what I mean? Made sure I look good.
Okay, next one. This is probably a good memory for you as well.
Great memory. Great memory. This is when I broke into the football scene.
I know Chunkz says a celebration you wanted Mason to do in his next game that he scores, which is going to be the next game because you're always wetting the net.
There's one.
They all have names as well.
I know which one you're. I know it's coming.
Do you remember which team Mason played against when he first did that celebration, the Frankenstein?
Is it Everton?
That's what I got as.
Potentially, yeah.
It was Everton.
He got killed on Twitter for it because people were like, what the hell is this rubbish celebration? And I was like, it's me! It's my celebration. But yeah, after I told him to do it, I watched the next 2 Chelsea games.
Yeah.
And then I didn't because I was asleep one day and my phone was going crazy because I think this was a Saturday 12 p.m. kickoff.
Yeah.
And I was asleep. And then everyone was calling, messaging me saying, yo, Mason did it. I said, what are you talking about? So then I watched on Twitter and then I saw him do that and I I was literally shocked because I didn't believe he was going to remember. You get it?
Yeah.
So I just kept rewinding and I was like, yo, that's actually my celebration.
mad.
Mason keeps asking for a new one, so I need to give him a new one.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, he's tired of the Frankenstein. So 'cause they keep taking a piss out of him in training and stuff, saying you keep doing the same celebration. So
That kind of stuff must be mad for you though, to like.
wild. I get footballers from the whole Premier League just asking me, give me a celebration, give me a celebration. But KSI waiting for one.
Is it?
Trent Alexander-Arnold's waiting for one, but I need it to be original.
Need
So.
some more. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Take you back to this again.
Good
Okay,
day.
so
Caption is missed the pen, but I bagged blank. So who really won? I don't know. Maya Jama. Yeah, it was Maya. I was so disheartened. Like I was like, wow, how did I miss? Why did I miss? I was meant to score. You know what I mean? And then when John Terry's walked up and said I missed in the Champions League final, I was like,
Yeah.
okay, well, yeah, I get it. It's not that bad then.
You
know what I mean?
get it.
Yeah, I understand. So I said lost blank in crypto today alone. Send help. And I said, oi, record labels. I might be making a comeback.
do you remember how much?
No, I don't. It was a lot of money though. Bloody hell.
Do you think it was more or less than JJ?
Way less. Oh my God. I went on FaceTime just to laugh at him because of how much he lost. Like I remember speaking about him, he was giving me little tips and that. And obviously he made a lot of money, but there was one point where I think it was Luna that just killed him.
Yeah.
And he made, I think, millions.
Yeah.
Lost millions. So sorry about that,
Probably
bro.
bounced back.
No, I thought, yeah, I know he felt bad. Well, I felt like crap that day. It was like 270k or something?
Yeah, almost exactly.
273k?
274.
75k, yeah.
Well done.
This is memory.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Memory like. So how old were you here?
10 years less than I am now. I'm 26, 16.
Wow.
I was
Okay.
16, yeah.
Whose medal are you wearing?
Is that Anthony Joshua's? Oh my God, yeah. I didn't know that. Yeah, no, Anthony Joshua. I remember, obviously my dad's a big fan of boxing.
Yeah.
So we were watching the Olympics that year. I think it was that year, very closely. And then told me about this guy that won the boxing called Anthony Joshua, and we were watching it, and I was like, yeah, I really like this guy. So just walking past Sudbury, and funny enough, the barbers called Olympic barbers, which is hilarious. Just walking past, and then one of my friends was like, yo, look, he's getting a Trinidad gold medalist guy. And literally that's what he called him. And I was like, oh yeah, it is. We walked in, I was like, can I take a picture with you? And he was like, 1 second, I got something even better. And I was like, what? And he goes, he went in his car, it was like a Corsa, I think, or just like a rubbish car, I still remember. And he went into his car, he took out the medal, and I was like, oh snap. And then he goes, yeah, take a picture, and you can put the medal on. I was like, why is this guy so nice to me? You know what I mean? So I thanked him so much for that, took a picture. And then the second time I met him again was when we did a Lynx commercial together. When I was an ambassador, he was an ambassador. And straight away, like, we were speaking about that moment for about an hour. Like,
Do you remember
he remembered.
Dark it. Oh.
All right, open your mouth.
So what did he think was in his mouth?
A horse cock, was it? Or some shit like that. He used to say some crazy shit, Darkest. He did. He must have said something wild. I know I'm not crazy right now.
Okay.
Definitely a cock, or something along the lines of that.
Okay.
Otherwise I look crazy.
I swear I thought it was a genuine penis.
There you go.
You have that like everything's fine. The last part there, yeah, get rid of them, get rid of them.
Which very famous person did you say that you look like?
Phil Mitchell.
Yeah.
I was a big fan of EastEnders. My ringtone is actually EastEnders. Love a bit of EastEnders, man. It's been my ringtone for about 6 years. Bloody hell, I've done a lot, haven't I?
Yeah.
Yeah, good times. Thank you, man. Wow, good times.
Oh, bro, what? That smells like f***ing arse. Am I eating arse juice? What is this?